it was like a funeral in our locker room there after the game, and I had to explain to the guys that we won and we beat a heck of a basketball team. Uh, the first half, arguably, is the best half we played all year. The combination of what we were able to do defensively to take them out of what they wanted to do, and then as a result, turn some of that into offense was really, really good. and obviously, you knew what was happening in the other locker room. Scott's an unbelievable coach. He's got a great team. You knew they were going to come out and throw some punches. And we probably gave them too much easy stuff early in the half and maybe took some quick shots maybe that we didn't need to take early in that half and let them get back in the game a little. But, I'm proud of our guys. Nobody's done to Texas Arlington this year what we did to them today. And that's a heck of a basketball team with a lot of experience. And I'm really proud of the win.
Just playing so good the first half and really putting them away and being up by so much, you just really want to, put your foot on their throat and really finish them off. But, like Coach Mack said, we really can't be down on yourself. That team's a really good team. They went to BYU, Alabama. You and I played them tough. So, it's a good team. We shouldn't hang our head. We did what we needed to do in the first half so we could, keep that lead for the second. It was really just sticking to our principles and really communicating. That's one of our keys we always talk about in practice is we have to communicate, we have to talk, and kind of once our communication, everybody's in sync, we kind of work better as a unit defensively, and that's something we have been doing that well this year is playing good defense, all five of us. So I think that's something we did really good in the first half.
Did it slip it a little bit in the second, or did they just kind of make some plays, you think?
A little bit of both. I think in the second half they came out, made a quick little play, but also it was us, not coming out as hard as we need to. And then it was hard to really put them away because, they got going in the second half so early.
Mitch, what did you see in the first half? There was a 9-minute stretch there where you guys outscored them like 30-10 or something. It seemed like you guys couldn't do anything wrong. What did you see? What was going well during that stretch?
Basically, we just stuck to the scouting report, and we executed the ball screens really well, and we really it stopped them from getting into a lot of their offense, and then we just played with a lot of energy and pace, and then in the second half, like you said, just kind of slipped a little bit.
Marcus, there's a lot of NBA scouts in the building tonight. Look at 25, and I assume yourself. Any extra motivation going into the game knowing that?
Not really. Honestly, I didn't even know there was any scouts here today. I was, just getting ready to play a game like I always do. For me, it's just that time of the year, getting close to conference play. This is my last go-around at it. So, I put a little extra emphasis on my game tonight just because I want to be prepared when we play Seton Hall in 28.
Yeah, it looked like, Marcus, I don't know if you get senses, but there's a lot of energy from you. I mean, you're in the passing lanes, and I think you had 6 boards. And on top of that, obviously the points. Was that a focus of yours just to, I don't know, kind of play hard and do a lot of different things?
Honestly, it was. It was a main focus for myself and also to get my teammates going. Some Coach D-Rock always talks to me about is playing with a lot of energy because, I am one of the leaders. So if I'm not playing with the high energy like I was tonight, my teammates are following my lead. So, that's something I'm going to have to be able to do, and I'm going to have to be able to do it every single night.
Marcus, you kind of feel like you scored a little versatility to your game tonight.
Yeah, I got some pull-ups, got to the cup tonight, then hit some threes. That's something I got to get back going to. Not just settling for my threes. Keep the defense off balance a little bit.
There was a play where Manny, I don't even know how he found you. Did he actually know where you were on that one?
Honestly, at halftime we talked about it. He said he didn't even know where we were, and I didn't even think he was throwing it. I just cut out the way when I seen I wasn't open anymore, and I just seen the ball coming at me, so I just grabbed it as quick as I could. And then just shot it. It's one of those plays that's, entertainment I like to do. You see me after I made, I started smiling a little bit just because, that's shots I do in practice that gets everybody going.
3 more for the student athletes.
Mitch, I think in the second half you found some openings. Did you guys get a sense that maybe they were trying to take Marcus away a little bit, or what adjustments did you see them make, and why do you think you were open so often?
Obviously, Marcus had it going, and then when he was getting to the rim, we emphasized a lot in practice, just coming to a jump stop and spraying. And then I was just open because they drew the defense, and the defense collapsed, and then I was just open for some easy shots. So just knock them down.
Anything else for the student athletes?
I guess his bitches are fun to watch Marcus kind of go off the way he did. I mean, like they said, he scored in a lot of different ways and really had you guys rolling for a while there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, I've been watching him the last 4 years doing what he does. And obviously it's special to watch, and especially when you're actually on the court with him. I'm just glad to have him on my side, not on the other side trying to defend him. But like you said, he had it going, and those games are going to happen because he works so hard. He works so hard in the off season, and he's been working during the season. So that's just, we expect that, kind of.
All right. Thanks, gentlemen.
See you tomorrow. Yeah, Mitch.
Questions for Coach McDermott?
Mac, what did you guys do maybe towards the second part of the first half to adjust to that matchup zone and get? I mean, it seemed like you guys started pushing that thing after the first few possessions.
We tried to push it and try to get the ball down the floor before they totally got set, and we got some that way. But we got the ball even when they were in it early. We got it to the right spots, and just didn't quite execute the way we needed to. So. We've seen enough zone, and the reality of it is, for the most part, our numbers against the zone are really good on the year, so it's not something that we fear.
What did you see in the second half, just when they maybe got a little bit? I know they hit some threes.
It's just, they hit 4 threes to start the second half. 4 out of I think their first 4 baskets were threes. And we got it down deep, got one blocked. We had a layup, and it got blocked. And then, Marcus and Taz had a couple open ones. We missed a free throw, I think. So, I was fully prepared for them to have a run in them. They didn't have one the first half, and they've had several runs in all the games that I've watched them play against really good competition. So you knew one was coming, and our preparation and ability to play with a 20-point lead wasn't great. And sometimes when things in the guys' minds, it came pretty easy. What they don't realize is they really executed a game plan extremely well to keep Hervey in check and keep Neal in check, especially in that first half. And it's hard to keep a guy as good as Hervey in check for the entire game. And obviously you saw some of the shots he hit over outstretched hands. He's a heck of a player.
Is there a part of you that's, a little pleased that you walked into a locker room after a 9-point win over a good team and saw your guys disappointed?
Yeah. They were, a couple of missed free throws. Mitch turned it over a couple times on out-of-bounds situations, and so they're disappointed in themselves. They want to be able to finish that game off, and the reality of it is if you let a good team hang around, sooner or later that's going to bite you. So, we hope that everybody will self-reflect after every game and try to figure out what we could do better, and that's certainly my job as a coach to figure out what I could have done better. But we've got Toby sick, Martine's sick. They got that bad cold bronchitis thing that's going around, so they didn't have a lot of pop tonight, I didn't think. And we've just got to try to get a little workout in tomorrow, and hopefully have one more game left in us on Wednesday night.
What did you see in the first half? I mean, you say kind of like following a scouting report. What else? What stood out about I think they shot under 40%.
Well, we got to some traps. They try to run a little post-up play, and trapping it's one thing, rotating on the backside is another. And I thought we made life difficult for Hervey, and Taz guarded him some. He guarded Neal a little bit, and we were able to get out in transition and really look to throw the ball ahead and attack the rim. And they've got some length at the rim and, blocked some shots when we attacked it. But, our transition game was certainly in full mode that first half.
What did you think of Kyrie's ability to keep Neal off balance? It looked like he was getting a little frustrated about it.
Yeah, he's little, but he's got that high dribble. And, Kyrie poked at it a few times. But I thought our guys, we had some of their play calls, and our guys sniffed some out and were able to run through a few passing lanes and get, turn that into transition baskets. So, there's a lot of things we need to clean up, but the reality of it is we just beat a heck of a basketball team that's going to win a lot of games before the season's over.
Marcus is obviously a lot about him being more efficient as a player this year, but And tonight he kind of showed a lot of different aspects of his game, and I don't know. A year ago, maybe he might have just started chucking up threes once he started feeling it.
The thing that was good is it was an efficient 32 points, if that's possible. I mean, he took good shots. He gets 6 rebounds. He has 4 assists. Had a great pass to Martin. I think with about 3 minutes to go. Unfortunately, Martin missed the free throws, but that's a play in the pass that Marcus probably throwing something up there, and he read the defense and dropped a little pass down, and we were able to get 2 free throws out of it. So he's his leadership. I mean, across the board, Marcus is better this year. Everything that he's doing, his defense is better, shot selection's better, and we're going to need him to be good for us as we move forward into conference play.
2 more. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.